welcome to this week's episode of the Warrior Way News.
I'm Allie.
And I'm Sarah.
Let's run down the court with Anastasia Suing for the Girls Conference Basketball Championship results.
The Crofton girls basketball team defeated Battle Creek in the conference semifinals. The Lady Warriors won the game 66-39 on February 6 at Northeast Community College. Alexis Volker scored 14 of the 66 points and grabbed 7 rebounds. Kaylee Inram added 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. Raya Ostermeyer also contributed 8 points and 5 rebounds, with Lacey Sprockle making 6 points and 7 rebounds. This led the Crofton girls to play in the conference championship game. The Crofton girls basketball team defeated Norfolk Catholic with a score of 45-30. The conference championship game was held at Wayne State College on February 8. Kaylee Inram said it was a fun but challenging game, and it felt good to be able to celebrate with my team and to cut down the net. After the girls won, they were able to each take a piece of the game nets by climbing the ladder. It was higher than you would think, Kaylee said. Lacey Sprockle scored 12 points and grabbed 7 rebounds, while Alyssa Trimp contributed 10 points and Jaden Jordan added 8 points. Alexis Folkers also attained 7 points and 6 rebounds, and Alexis Arns grabbed 9 rebounds. Norfolk scored more points in the third quarter than Crofton did, but fell short from securing a win. Crofton is currently ranked 8th among all classes in Nebraska and 4th in Class C2. Crofton Lady Warriors will take on Randolph Cardinals on Friday at 5:30.
Sarah, did you know that we're back-to-back conference champs this year?
No, I did not. That's a good one for the record book.
Speaking of one for the record book, let's grapple with the subject of the first girls' state wrestling meet with Lacey Sprockle.
Madison Peterson competed in the first girls' state wrestling championship held on February 1st at York High School. Peterson placed 3rd overall. Madison said, "It was a fun experience getting to know the girls from different places that I haven't met at previous meets." Madison also said, "Personally, I think I did well, but I could have done better. I should have pushed myself, and hopefully next year I can improve, so instead of 3rd, I can get 1st. Madison will be practicing for districts this week and the NSAA state wrestling tournament to come. I will be focusing more on the small techniques instead of the big picture," said Madison. It's been a year since the proposal to make girls wrestling a sport in Nebraska, which failed by 1 vote. More than 100 high school girls gathered for the tournament. Girls wrestling is not recognized by NSAA, but the tournament was held by Nebraska Scholastic Wrestling Coaches Association. They wanted the girls to have the same opportunities as boys do. Now that the first girls' state is over with, coaches are still looking for a bright future and hopefully will be recognized as a high school sport. Madison said with a smile, "I am very happy that there is a girls' state. It gives us a feasible level because guys are more physical and stronger than us girls, so it's even competition."
Matt Dorman will now mesmerize us with the Shining FCCLA Star Project qualifiers.
On February 3rd, Crofton High School students Kelsey Schieffer, Brittany Tramp, Rachel Rath, Piper Dather, and Rory Schmidt competed in Family, Career, and Community Leaders. All Crofton High School FCCLA members that competed qualified for FCCLA State Leadership, which will take place in Lincoln on April 5th through 7th. Kelsey qualified for state in professional presentation with a presentation over child development with technology. Rachel and Brittany qualified for state in focus on children with a busy board, which will be used in the Crofton High School resource room. Piper qualified in fashion construction, where she constructed clothing, then presented the process and cost of making it. Piper also worked with Rory in recycle and design, making a mirror/coat rack out of recycled materials. The students are eagerly waiting for the state competition. FCCLA President Rachel Rath commented, "I'm nervous, but confident that I will do my best."
Let's put a pin in this episode with boys conference wrestling with Wayne.
The Crofton Bloomfield wrestling team took 4th place in the Mid-State Conference Tournament in Battle Creek on February 6th. Head coach Caden Alexander said, "As a team, we wrestled pretty well. Only 7 of 12 Crofton Bloomfield wrestlers competed in the tournament due to injury or illness. 6 of the 7 placed in the top 4, receiving all conference honors. Hudson Barger won his first match in the 106, ending in a pin. Barger won his second match by a small margin, 9-8. His final match was a rematch against a district opponent. Head coach Caden Alexander said he wrestled very well and won by major decision 14-6 on his way to be a conference champion. Barger's current record is 37-15. William Poppy won his first 2 matches in the 132 by pin before reaching the second period. Poppy took his semifinals match 3-1. In the finals, Poppy faced the 4th-ranked wrestler in the state from Battle Creek. Poppy had a takedown in the first period, scoring 2 points. The third period didn't go Poppy's way, and he lost 4-2 against a state-ranked wrestler. Poppy won second-team all-conference, and his current record is 35-15. Tyson Sauser had the toughest bracket of the tournament in 138. Sauser's first match was won by pin in the first period. He controlled the second match and won over returning state qualifier Hookstein 7-1. In the semifinals, he faced the 3rd-ranked wrestler in Class B, Thompson from O'Neill. Tyson wrestled well but lost 14-6. In Sauser's next match, he faced returning state qualifier from Battle Creek, Battershaw, and won a hard-fought match 1-0. In the third-place match, Sauser dominated Hookstein in a rematch, pinning him in the third period. Sauser won third-team all-conference, and his current record is 38-10. Calvin Dather won his first match in 182 by pin during the first period. In the semifinals, he lost to Davis from O'Neill, and in the next match, Dather lost to Spann from Wayne. Dather's current record is 18-18. Caden Alexander said, Ty Tramp wrestled very well and was our wrestler of the week. Tramp won his first 2 matches by pin before losing in the semifinals. In the next match, Tramp had a pin in the second period, and then in the third-place match, Tramp went 5-0 right away before getting a reversal. Tramp had a takedown in the second period and then gave up and escaped to make the score 6-4. In the third period, Tramp had another takedown with 30 seconds left to tie the score 6-6. The match went into overtime, where the first takedown wins the match. Tramp hit a great shot to get the final takedown and finish with an overtime win and third-team all-conference honors. His current record is 16-13. Jared Jansen received a bye in the first round in 220. In the semifinals, Jansen had a rematch with Carrillo of Wayne. Jansen went down 2-0 right away before coming back to win his 4th match 10-6. In the finals, Jansen wrestled the 5th-ranked wrestler in Class B, Kohler from Pierce. Jansen wrestled tough but gave up 2 takedowns and an escape to lose 5-1. Jansen won second-team all-conference, and his current record is 30-16. Paxton Bartles received a bye in the first round of 285. In the semifinals, Bartles faced Frere from Guardian Angels Central Catholic. Bartles was put into a headlock but used his strength and rolled through. He came up and pinned his opponent. In the finals match, Paxton faced Lomke of Battle Creek. He wrestled a tough first period, but in the second he gave up a throw to his back and lost. Bartles won second-team all-conference, and his current record is 17-19. Madison Peterson wrestled 2 exhibition matches against Afton Stussy of Battle Creek. They both placed 3rd at Girls State last weekend in their respective weight classes. The Crofton Bloomfield wrestling team will head to Oakland Craig for districts on February 15th through the 16th.
Friday, February 14th, there will be a 1 o'clock dismissal due to the teacher in service. District varsity wrestling takes place and continues into Saturday and is to be announced. Girls and boys basketball will be played here at Crofton against Randolph. Girls varsity starts at 5:30 with boys varsity to follow.
Saturday, February 15th, speech will go to Osmond for the Wausau Osmond speech invite.
Monday, February 17th, no school due to President's Day. Girls varsity sub-districts to be announced.
Tuesday, February 18th, girls varsity sub-districts will be continued. Junior high boys will play Creighton at home at 3 p.m.
Thursday, February 20th, girls varsity sub-districts are to be announced. State wrestling will take place at the CHI Health Center in Omaha.
Friday, February 21st, boys play Boone Central at home. The freshman game has been canceled. JV boys will start at 5 p.m. with varsity to follow.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Erica. Thanks for watching
The Warrior Way News. Stick around for one more thing.